Alright, I'm back. This is the going on third video. Same product still in the back. This one I want to address some of the myths people have. Myth number one. Don't brush or comb or wash your hair or cut against the grain. Okay, I want to show you real bad what my hair will do when I comb it against the grain. But I don't really want to do this. I'm just letting you guys know. I do not want to do this because I just laid my hair down how I want it to be. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I can't show you guys the right side because the light's coming from that side. There's no light, but that's beside the point. Lighting in this room sucks. So I could comb my hair backwards. Check it out. Straight up. Now, you see that? So, believe it or not, people actually go get their hair styled like this. I don't understand it. I guess it's called a hive hawk. You comb your hair backwards, you see it sticking up. It's not in no sort of pattern. It's just there. It's in there. The rest of the hair looking stupid, right? This is a soft brush. Right down. And it lays right back down to normal. I don't get it. People make a big, huge deal about, oh, don't comb your hair against the grain. When you wash your hair, wash it with the grain. When have you ever in your life seen anybody wash their hair with the direction it's going and get a clean wash? You've never seen that. Don't even sit there and tell me you have. I comb my hair sometimes when you're woofing, and depending on how low you like to keep your hair cut, you might comb your hair often. Combing helps with connection too. So combing is cool. You know, my right side is my worst side. Period. It just doesn't even want to comply to things. It just does what it wants to do. It makes me so mad, but that's one of those things with everybody. But my hair actually isn't wet right now, so I ain't even trying to hear you say, I thought you said you wasn't supposed to. My hair isn't dry. I'm sorry, it's not dry. So I had just did it not too long ago. Put my stuff in there and laid it down, let it sit for like 30 minutes, and took my cap off. So um let's see here. Now, as you can see, I'm brushing my hair downward, straight down on the side. Um, some people like to brush from here in the back, the crown part, and come straight down. Like, I can't even, hold up. So, from here and this way. I don't do that. Why? Because it makes your waves come from here and come out like this, like a cone. So your waves come out like this. 3D vision like that. I don't like that. Sorry, it ain't cool. It looks funny to me. Um, I prefer the beehive way to go, coming straight from here and down, and everything comes down from there, down like a beehive. That's what it'll end up looking like a beehive. That's what I like. That's what I found work better for me. My hair doesn't like going at that angle, and I do it at the angle. It it doesn't lay down. So I just said forget that angle nonsense. Brush down. I guess you would brush. It would still be coming down towards your cheek. But the way I look at it is, you go from here, you come down to this line right there to here, and that's your triangular angle. That would be the angle. So from there, from here, you would come down to here at an angle, like your brush would be angled like, but not me. I come straight down. So that's just me. If you need any advice on how to get started, if you already have waves and you're trying to go for a look like, say, a lot of people will be like, oh, your hair looks so smooth and it's like just laying down and it's smooth. My hair is really soft too. It's really soft. You don't want your hair to be caked up to the point where if somebody were to come up and touch your hair, they got to wipe their hands off. Like, what do you got in your hair? You don't want that. You want to be able to wash your hair. This is the test. Wash your hair, right? Don't put nothing in it. Nothing. Put your do-rag on. and tie it down like you normally would. And you'll be able to see what your hair will look like with just a wash. And it should be real soft. And if you want to keep it like that, then you do a trial and run with the products that you already have and see which ones you can use on a daily basis that'll keep it soft, nice and soft the way you want it to feel, not feeling like you got 1,000 things in your hair. Me personally, I try to use the least things as possible before I leave the house. When I leave the house, I like to have just the minimum in there. Maybe just water and a little bit of wave gel, or water and a little bit of the 360, not that 360 nonsense, the seasick pomade, because it gives a shine to it that I really like after I wash my hair. I don't put nothing in there but this, because it got like moisturizers in there, so I feel like I don't need much more than that. If you have really dry hair, you're going to want to add a moisturizer. I don't have really dry hair. And remember, when you're watching all of these videos and people give you all of this extra advice on all these different products and which to do, what not to do, everybody's hair is different. Some of these things will work for you. Some of these will not. Some of them just won't work. Like the 360 is out for me. I don't like it. When I started off, the first pomade that I used was Sporting Waves water, and Motion's olive cream. Motion's oil moisturizer, something like that. Pink stuff. Put that in there and put my other stuff in, and good to go. But it was it was too much for me after a while. I just started to narrow it down to things that I do like and what I don't like, and that's pretty much what you do. You make your own method. These are all method videos. They're all somebody's personal opinion on how they got to where they are. So keep that in mind. My next update video won't be for a minute. I'll let you guys see where I am. I'm in about 4 or 5 weeks. 5 weeks since I last cut my hair. So I guess I am kind of wolfing because I ain't cut my hair again. So, no, maybe 4 weeks. 4 weeks since I cut my hair. So I'm going to go until next month at about the 7th, 6th or 7th of next month. And I'm going to cut it again, and I'll show you guys another picture, my updates, what it's looking like. I'll show you guys, I'll cut my hair on camera for you, just so you can see that it's really not as hard. And you might be scared, then I'll tell you the only part that I really don't touch is the crown, because you can scalp yourself really easily, but I start a little bit before that. So a little bit before on each side. I just skip the crown, period, because I don't do my own lineup. So when I go get a lineup, I have them take that crown part down for free. See, that's free. Whereas if you just went there and you're like, oh, I want a haircut, $20, $25, that's crazy. I'm saving 20. I go pay you what? Five, maybe less to get a lineup, and to take this part down, yeah, I'm winning. So you just cut. I'm gonna just tell you, you just cut in the same way you brush your hair. Same way. And I brush my hair straight down, so I cut straight down, straight down, straight down. Now it comes tricky for those people who brush this way. I don't know how to cut like that because I don't do that, but I like I said, you're gonna cut the same way you brush. So if you brush that way, cut that way, and you can't go wrong. If you brush this way right here, if you come like this and you're brushing this way, you're not gonna cut straight down. Your waves will be gone. If you brush this way and you cut this way, you're gonna cut straight. You're gonna cut straight down. Same way you brush. If you're cutting at an angle, you're gonna do it the same way. I tell you, it's not that hard. It is not as hard as it seems. I'll show that to you the next time around. You guys have a good day. Take care.